everyone, thanks for visiting today. So I have a quick little haul for you from Hobby Lobby and JoAnns. Everything that I bought at Hobby Lobby when I got it was 50% off, except for one thing. And I used a 40% coupon with that. So got this snazzy little jar of plaid royal coat decoupage finish, and it's the satin finish, and I like the satin finish for most of my projects because it's not too shiny, it's not too dull, that sort of thing. And I think regular price on this was like $6.99, so 50% off of that. And I bought some blending stumps. This is the size that I prefer, and these are the 1/4 inch ones. And I never noticed they were rice paper. Who knew? $1.99. So that's not a particularly great price for these, but at the moment that's what I needed. And I bought some bead caps. I've been looking for these, and for whatever reason the store didn't have this particular shape, and because they were all sold out. Yeah, hate that when that happens, but let's see if that'll focus and you guys can see that. There we go. They're that kind of like almost like the top of a ice cream cone or bottom of an ice cream cone, whatever, you know what I mean. And these are the 5 by 6 millimeter, and then these are the, yeah, can't see, 8 by 7 millimeter, and it's the same style. Come on, there we go, same style, just a bigger cap. So love that. And those were like $1.49 each, so 50% off of that. And I bought some trims while I was in there, and I absolutely love these little bitty narrow trims. And these were $2.99 a roll, and this is that 3/8 of an inch, and there's like 4 yards on the roll, so 50% off of that. Love those. And I found this trim, and I absolutely love it. It's really pretty. It's kind of a creamy color. It doesn't say. Ivory. And this one is 1 inch by 3 yards, and they were $3.99, so 50% off of that. And I grabbed the last 2 that were there. And this is let's see, 7/8 of an inch. It says there's 6 feet, so 2 yards, $3.99, and this is like that half box pleat, so like the little ruffled trim. So this was really, really pretty. Ended up no other colors, nothing. Ended up getting a rain check for that, so $3.99. So I only paid $2 for that. And while I was looking at that one, I found this one, and this is actually like actual box pleat. Now the funny thing, this is 1/2 inch by 6 feet. So it looks funny as all get out, but would really, really pretty if you put like a cup chain or something down the center of it. There we go. So super pretty. Kind of like it. I will figure something to do with that. And I bought some rosette trim, and these are the 2-inch rosettes, and there's like 2 yards on each roll. This one is the ivory. That was all that was available. And this one in the white. So absolutely no others available. I should have grabbed rain checks on these while I was at it as well, and I don't know why I did. And then in the, don't know why I didn't. There you go. Guys, I can't even talk today. It's been a crazy day. In the upholstery section, I found this lovely Chinese braid, and on a roll. And these were $3.99, and there's like 5 yards on each roll. And when all of these are on sale for 50% off, these are as well. So kind of nice. And when you do the math and kind of divide that out, it's not a bad price. This stuff is like, it's small, but it's still substantial for weight. So I kind of like that. And then the other thing that I bought that I used my 40% off coupon for was a diagonal cutter. So $8.99, 40% off on that. So there's that from Hobby Lobby. Like I said, nothing fantastic or earth-shattering. we'll get those out of the way. Then I went to JoAnns, and this was not all one whole trip from JoAnns, but I was still looking for the box pleat. So I went into JoAnns, and I found this. And this is like super nice box pleated trim. Really pretty. And I grabbed 3 yards of it because it was on sale, and it says pleated taffeta, $3.49, and I bought 3 yards, and I got to use a 50% off coupon. Now, the thing that like irritates the crap out of me was when the nice lady was like measuring this out. I didn't actually like dawn on me until we left, but she's measuring it out, you know, doing the thing, pulling it out there, measuring out my 3 yards, and instead of setting it up onto the table, it was going off on the floor. And I get that out to the pickup, and my husband says, "You might want to check that white stuff that you had that lady cut for you." And I said, "Why is that?" And he said, "I think she stepped on it." Because as she was pulling it back up, it's like her hand kind of came to a jarring stop, and then she moved and pulled the rest of it up on the floor. So obviously she had stepped on it, and big as all get out. I don't know if you guys can see it, but dirty spot on the white taffeta. And this stuff smells funny anyway. So that has to be washed before I can use it. So that's a little irritating. This one, she didn't do that too, but yeah, that's the top front side. Super pretty. It is a really, really soft pink. Very pale pink. So super pretty. I like that one. And that one also, I think these were all like $2.49 a yard. And I got like 2.5, 3 yards of that. And 50% off. One of the other fun things I found that I hadn't seen in there before was this trim. And it has a really pretty iridescent sparkle at the top. And it's stretchy. And this stuff is so soft. And there was only about a yard of that available. And this was, let's see, this stuff was like $5.49 a yard. But everything that I bought, I used a 50% off coupon. And the cool part, when I was all done with that, there was a 20% off your entire purchase. So if I had been thinking, I would have grabbed a lot more. And in their like deals on reels section, this was like $1, and there's 3 yards on it, and it is the softest, most delicate Chinese braid. It doesn't have a big high rise to it or anything, and it is really super, super soft. I looked everywhere, and there was just this one roll. So I took this one, and when I was in there yesterday, I was looking again to see if they might have any more, and didn't find any, but we'll keep looking. So I love that. One of the other things I found was this, and absolutely love it. And it is it's like a little beaded dangle, and it has kind of like an AB finish to it. And the nice part is that like if this were to hang on an angle, everything hangs nicely. It doesn't like stick out or do anything funky like that. And that was all that was left on the roll, and they call that iris bead fringe on ribbon. And that stuff was like $5.99 a yard. But like I said, 50% off, so that wasn't all bad. And one of the other things I found was this beaded trim. This stuff was like $9.99 a yard, but I had to have it. And I only bought a yard, even though it was 50% off. But yeah, so this stuff is really pretty. Ivory pearls, and they are glass pearls because that's what it said on the reel. And a little satin ribbon. So super, super pretty. I'm hoarding that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. So love that. And then I found this photo fabric. And usually I use the Avery fabric sheets. This is normally what I use, and there's 5 sheets in there, and they are iron on or sew on. And this one's basically the same thing. So it's print, peel, and sew. And these are cotton twill. And it's a slightly heavier fabric than the Avery ones, but we're going to see how these print and see if we like it. So love that. I'm going to give that a go. And then yesterday I went in and I bought this piece of fabric. This is absolutely scrumptious. I got to see where's the front and where's the back because of what we were looking at. Okay, here's the front. All right, hold on a second. Let's get something so you guys can see that. And this is so pretty. It's so soft. And the pattern is just delightful. Let's see if we're going to focus. Come on. Really? Going to be stubborn. Come on. Seriously? Maybe. There we go. Love that. And this little pattern that's on the inside there is just really, really pretty. And how the stitching kind of goes. There's light pink stitching around those little white flowers. So super, super pretty. So I've got a project in mind for that. And because that was actually, I think that was 40% off. Yeah, those were 40% off. So that came out to, and regular price was I think like $14.99 a yard. So super, super pretty. Love that. I think that's it on my haul. Yep, that's it on my haul. So project share. You guys have seen this. This is my lace journal. So it's got all my goodies in it and whatnot. So I've got some new things to add to it, that sort of deal. So I've been trying to decide if I wanted to, I was going to decorate it. And I thought, you know what? No, not going to decorate it because the shelf that it has to sit on, you know, it would slide in and that sort of thing. So I didn't want anything to tear off of it. So I thought, you know what? No problem. But here's the problem. It's pretty chunky and it doesn't want to stay closed. But so where I was putting it, I wanted to make sure it was going to stay closed. So what I decided to do, I measured 1 inch in from the outside edge on the 2 outside corners, punched a hole with the crocodile, stuck this lace through, and on the inside, pulled the lace through, or lace, ribbon. Really? Really? She can't talk, people. Elastic. Pulled this elastic through from the outside in, sewed it right there. I was going to sew it with a sewing machine. I thought, you know what? No, just needle and thread. Sewed it. And so now I can pull this through and pull it over like a regular journal should go. You know what I mean? So I can pull that over there. It actually holds everything shut. Nothing's going to fall out if it comes unstuck. And I can just shove that right through onto the bookcase and no big deal. So absolutely the fastest, easiest thing I think I've ever done. But I'm going to consider that project finished. And to use for an actual like junk journal or something, I think I would probably like put some eyelets in here or something like that. But because I punched the large holes with the crocodile, I am completely out of those eyelets. And I thought, you know what? I'm not going to go to the store just to buy a package of eyelets to do 2 little ones. So no big deal. So I love that. And it actually slides right into the space on the bookcase that I want to put it in. And it stays. And yeah, nothing gets rumpled around in there. So there's that. And I think that's actually, I think that's it. Got it all. Squeezed it in there. This is about the 5th or 6th time I have tried to do this video, guys, because my neighbors are playing crazy loud music. And yeah, nice people, super nice people, and absolutely no offense to anybody because, you know, that is of my descent as well. But on a Saturday afternoon when you're trying to do something, I don't want to hear Latin music and the way that it goes, and that repetitive, and the things that go with it. And it's like, yeah, I can't do it. Yeah, just not on a day like today. And it is so loud that even with the windows closed and my air conditioning on, I can still hear it. And those folks are 2 streets over. So I'm pretty sure that at some point in time today, before the day is over, somebody's going to have the police visiting and tell them they need to turn their music down. So, you know, it wasn't me. I didn't call. They can make all the loud noise they want to make until it's 10 o'clock. And then after 10, it's like, no, all bets are off. You need to turn that stuff down. So, but yeah, during the day, whatever, do what you're going to do. And they have kids that are screamers. Yeah. And I know outside, you're supposed to go outside and play and do your thing and make your noise out there. But to scream blood-curdling screams like somebody's been murdered is kind of crazy. And yeah, when it screaming loud enough, it can almost rattle the windows. It's kind of scary, but yeah. Okay, I'm done complaining. Thanks for watching my video, guys. And you know, back there a little ways, you can hit the off button. So thanks for watching. Thanks for visiting. Hi to all the new subscribers. This isn't normal Goldie when she's going on here. It's just been a really crazy weekend so far. And it's just getting started. So thanks for watching, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye now.